What's up, guys? I'm back. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for those who kept their loyalty to the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hit that like button to my videos whenever you see them. If you like it, or you don't like it, it's fine. Show your input. That's fine too. My channel is going to be basically on the maintenance, so I'll be putting videos slowly just so I can gain a better understanding on how to upload the videos properly. As you guys known for years, I've posted videos where I'm holding my phone. So this time around, now that I figured out how to do the screen recording, I'd rather do it that way than to hold the phone. So anyways, with that, I have a lot of topics that I'm going to be talking about. I hope you guys enjoy the short clips that I made for y'all, so you guys get an insight as to what type of videos I'm going to be posting. And it's not just biblical, and it's not just mythology. It's also about modern day things that are happening, only in regards to like UAPs, for instance, where NASA had a 9-month investigation and concluded earlier this year that UAPs are not of extraterrestrial origins. Now, of course, I call bullshit on that, but it is what it is. Congress has been doing a couple meetings. I don't know who knows, because there was a guy named David Grush who came out recently and said that there are crash retrieval programs that the government have. The government, of course, denied such claims. There's going to be more conference meetings to see if more transparency can take place, because it seems like we're not being given the full scoop on what these UAPs actually are. They're only giving you bits and pieces of what they are. Like, for instance, when they say that UAPs appear to be physical in appearance, some of them are translucent, some of them are different shapes, and then at some point they also say they're unmanned. For some reason, I don't know how they know that part, but anyways, it sounds like a drone if you're saying they're unmanned. But it's tough that people, especially the NASA people, to determine right away. I know they say that they don't have enough data, as they call it, right, to conclude that UAPs are of extraterrestrial origin. Now, these UAP vehicles, or call them whatever you want to call them, but they are physical in nature, and they're able to move at speeds not recognized by, Earth technology. Russia, China don't. They say, at least of what they're saying, that they don't. Because sometimes countries could lie to each other and not let them know what type of things going on. Because everybody likes to stay ahead. So I mean, you never know with these people, right? But anyways, I got a lot of videos, short clips that I shown you guys, that I'll be talking about in length. Like the flood of Noah, how I believe that the archangel Michael is none other than Enki's firstborn son, Marduk. That's his Babylonian name, by the way. His Sumerian name is Amar-Utu. There's plenty of things that we'll be talking about here. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any lives. I still got to work with that, because I know for the first time when I tried that, I didn't do good at all with that. So I got to figure it out little by little. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, man. If you like the channel, subscribe. Bring people to the channel. That's cool, I appreciate it too. Like the channel, support the channel. And I know when I first started this channel, it was called Alien Society. I know many don't know that, but that's what it was called in the beginning. It's funny that not too long ago, some kid named Angel Kenmore and his family in Las Vegas claimed that there was some type of creatures 8 to 10 feet tall, and they called 911, and they came and stuff like that. But anyways, the kids have a YouTube channel that's similar to mine, Alien Society 51. but mine's is Alien Society originally. But today I call it Enki Society simply because um, I have dived into the Sumerian mythology and other mythologies, of course, of the world. But the reason that the Sumerian mythology is more um, got my attention the most is because civilization supposedly began at that particular time with them. They were the first civilization at the time. And then, of course, came Egypt or India or China. All the maybe they came all in the same time, but there's no really uh, way of finding out for sure because, of course, there's a lot of history being either not told to us or lost. Simply lost. Because there's a lot of things that we don't know, but there's a lot of assumptions. But yeah, the Sumerian mythology and the civilization itself got my attention simply because writing was first discovered there in ancient Mesopotamia. So for me, I was like, wait a minute, there's some stories that they talk about, like the flood story, like I mentioned earlier, and we realized that other cultures after the fact have been pretty much copying from the Sumerian literature. At least that's what it looks like to me. And as each culture, grows or evolves, they create their own narratives. Like let me give you a short examples. Like in Egypt, you have those Egyptian gods, where Osiris is the firstborn son of Geb and Nut. But then there's also Seth, his brother, who hates him and kills him and chops him up into pieces, and it's just weird. And then you got of course, the Greek mythology where you got Zeus and Cronus going against each other. You know, if you guys checked out my video on Enki, it was like a short clip. It pretty much tells you how I believe, anyways, that Enki was also Zeus, but it's also Enlil and it's also Marduk as well. I'll get into that some other time because, I just wanted to let this video go out today just to let everybody know that yes, I'll be doing more videos for you guys. And I'm going to make sure that this time they're going to be videos where everyone can just clearly hear me and see that the screen is not moving like I used to do in the past. So I know that was very amateurish, but it is what it is. Everyone has their beginning on YouTube. But anyways, other